Greetings brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming back to watch our videos so that we can inform you as you inform us on the comment section. So we are here today celebrating something that the Senegalese Constitutional Council has done. Guys, you remember that Senegal was supposed to vote on the 25th of February, but their president Macky Sall, who has already selected someone to be the next president, moved the election from that date to another date. Then later they met in parliament, in which he ensured that the gendarmerie, which is like the police, removed those people who were opposing this decision so that they could vote. The people who are left, who are in his camp, voted for 15th of December to be the time when this election will be held. So remember, there was a young man who loved so much. His name was Ousmane Sonko. He's been in prison, and we even had a video by one guy Marius who was saying that Macky Sall has been tried to seek Ousmane Sonko so that Sonko can give him the blessings to move the election, because Sonko is like the new sensation of Senegal. And when we put a video on him talking about how France has messed up these countries and how when he becomes the president he's going to change everything, we knew exactly what would happen, because France would not allow this.
Yeah. And we're also hoping with join a so.
Yeah, and actually we have been saying that if this guy or any other person, Sonko is now supporting another guy because he's in prison, or his party is supporting another guy. If he became the president, he would have joined the AES. And this guy, even someone said Washington is so scared, that is the US. France is so scared, Ecowas is so scared, because definitely these guys will join Mali, BURKINAFASO and Niger. So just yesterday, on the 15th of February, there was a meeting of the Constitutional Council, and let us hear what they did. An amazing job.
So the Constitutional Council cancelled the postponement of the presidential election. Wow. The Constitutional Council invalidated this Thursday the law postponing the presidential election from February 25 to December 15, 2024. This decision, rendered by the 7 wise men of the council, is a scathing snap for President Macky Sall, accused by the opposition to want to stay in power beyond his two legal mandates, a law contrary to the Constitution. The Constitutional Council ruled that the law derogating from Article 31 of the Constitution, adopted by the National Assembly on February 5, was contrary to the Constitution.
And the Senegalese people have fought. They have rioted. Actually, about 3 to 5, we are not very sure of the number, have been killed by the police. Young men, university students, were killed by the police because they were asking, the government to stop this constitutional coup, and they lost their lives. But we can only say it has not been in vain, because now we are seeing the Constitutional Council saying this is not constitutional. Of course it was not constitutional. It was a constitutional coup.
Yeah, my problem was Ecowas being quiet about this whole thing.
And by the Ecowas have spoken, They have said something. They have said that they could not, after days of silence and procrastination, Ecowas have finally said something, and they are saying that it was necessary to wait for the decision of the Senegalese Constitutional Council for Ecowas to make a decision. It's like they don't know which is the truth or what. Of course, it's a constitutional coup. Just come out and say it's wrong.
According to Ecowas, they should be knowing all the laws and rules of the member states, yeah? So if anything goes against the laws and the rules of that state, they should be the first people to say, no, You cannot do that. Your constitution doesn't allow you to do that. If you want to go beyond 2 terms, if you want to postpone, if it's against their constitution, they should be the first body to say, even before the Senegalese people say, hey, what is happening? The Ecowas should be the governing body to say, no, we can't allow you to do that, Macky Sall.
It only happens to BURKINAFASO, Mali, and Niger.
You see, because of the pressure from the public, and I know for sure it's the pressure from the public. Otherwise, Ecowas was
getting out of hand.
Ecowas didn't even care what Macky Sall was deciding to do, because they wait to hear from their masters. So if their masters are okay with it, who is Ecowas to speak?
Yeah. So they will be meeting again to set a later date.
Later date. So are they gonna
they will reschedule the date, but not to
the 25th.
December.
No, they won't bring back the 25th.
It won't be 25th, and it won't be December. Another date which is close.
It just messed up everything, honestly. There's people who had planned to travel to Senegal. Their flights, whatever, their bookings have been messed up because of somebody who, some very stupid decisions from someone who's not even supposed to be there already.
But for him and his masters, or like Tiani said, his supposed masters, this guy is very scared of losing the country to a pro-AES person.
So he would rather have his people continue suffering at the front than liberating his people. Why can't he be the hero for once?
It's not him. It's the master. He's a puppet, like a puppet. If you release the puppet, it falls.
How do you die knowing that you never did anything for your people?
All your life.
How do you even live your life?
That's the problem we have with these people. But something else Tiani said is Ecowas was captured by France in 1981. For the last 33 years or so, Ecowas is owned by France. And that's why you'll never hear Ecowas speaking of anything that to benefit the people. It only speaks what the master says. So I don't know what is happening, whether the Constitutional Council is of people, straight people, or there's some game behind. I'm not very sure.
That's the problem with Senegal. You can never know who is playing games with.
Yeah, but we are hoping that, Sonko's camp will win, and we'll see Senegal joining AES. And they'll start, mining their minerals for the benefit of the people, serving the people, and all that.
But power to the people of Senegal, power to the youth. There was a time I was appealing to the Senegalese youth that you could be the only ones to save Senegal. And look at you guys now. Macky Sall has been put under pressure. Ecowas has been put under pressure. The power of unity, the power of getting out of our houses and saying enough is enough. Nigerians, I wonder what you are doing in your houses. Guys, let us know what you think of this video. And please let us know if you're in Senegal, what is the state of affairs on the ground? Are you guys still rioting? Are you guys still behind Osman Sonko and supporting the guy to be your next lead to AES? Let us know in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to like the video and share the video. See you in the next one.
Bye bye.